The United States is beefing up its use of fighter jets around the strategic Strait of Hormuz to protect ships from Iranian seizures. Yesterday, a senior defense official said that the US is increasingly concerned about the growing ties between Iran, Russia, and Syria across the Middle East. In response to the recent incidents of Iran trying to seize 2 oil tankers and opening fire on one of them near the Strait of Hormuz, the US will send F-16 fighter jets to the Gulf region this weekend to augment the A-10 attack aircraft that have been patrolling there for more than a week. The US Navy said that in both instances the Iranian naval vessels backed off when the USS McFaul, a guided missile destroyer, arrived on the scene. The newly deployed F-16s will give air cover to the ships moving through the waterway and increase the military's visibility in the area as a deterrent to Iran. The Strait of Hormuz, located between Oman and Iran, connects the Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman and the Arabian Sea. It is the world's most important oil choke point because of the large volumes of oil that flow through the strait. Although the narrowest point in the strait is just 33 kilometers wide, the shipping lanes in both directions are only 3 kilometers wide. This 39-kilometer strait is the only route to the open ocean for over 1/6 of global oil production and 1/3 of the world's liquefied natural gas. There are very limited options to bypass the Strait of Hormuz. Only Saudi Arabia and the UAE have pipelines that can ship crude oil outside the Persian Gulf and have the additional pipeline capacity to circumvent the Strait of Hormuz. The inability of oil to transit such major choke point even temporarily can lead to substantial supply delays and higher shipping costs, resulting in higher world energy prices. The United States 5th Fleet, based in Manama, Bahrain, is responsible for protecting maritime shipping lanes in the region. Furthermore, the US is also said to be considering a number of military options to address increasing Russian aggression in the skies over Syria, which complicated efforts to strike an Islamic State group leader last weekend. Although the official declined to detail the options, but said that the US will not cede any territory and will continue to fly in the western part of the country on anti-Islamic State missions. The Russian military activity, which has increased in frequency and aggression since March, stems from growing cooperation and coordination between Moscow, Tehran, and the Syrian government to try to pressure the United States to leave Syria. There are about 900 US forces in the country, and others move in and out to conduct missions targeting Islamic State group militants. US and Russian military commanders routinely communicate over a deconfliction phone line that has been in place for several years to avoid unintended clashes in Syria, where both sides have troops on the ground as well as in the air.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.